I'm doing a video discussing the Universe 6 fighters and them coming back. Now, for starters, we know that the next arc of Dragon Ball Super, it's going to be revolving around Hit attempting to assassinate Goku. At least that's what we all assume. But let's be honest, if you even have half a brain cell, then you should be able to figure out that it's going to be Hit coming after Goku. I mean, they were not trying to hide it at all, like with the Black Goku arc. We went through so much mystery to try to find out who was Black Goku, and then we eventually found out it was just Zamasu. And a lot of people didn't like that, but hey, they did a good job at keeping it at least hidden away from us, not revealing it for a while. But with this arc, it seems like that we're just diving right into it. I mean, for God's sake, it's called a hit on Goku, so we already know that it's going to involve Hit. If you've seen the poster, it has Hit in the poster looking all menacing. So yeah, Hit is coming back, and this led me to believe that not only Hit is going to be the one returning. Now, when it comes to the Universe 6 fighters, to me personally, there's only really three, maybe if three, the third one's a stretch, but there's three fighters who are really important, excluding Champa and Vados, obviously. But number one would be Hit, simply because he still has a score that he has to settle with Goku. We know that their fight, it didn't really end off, and we don't know who's strong between the two, but we do know that Goku and Hit, they have to settle their fight. And then we got Cabba, and we know that Cabba, however you want to pronounce it, he basically has some stuff with Vegeta. You know, Vegeta, he taught him how to use Super Saiyan, and we know that he could possibly take Vegeta to Planet Salad in the future, so they have a connection there. And then last but not least, the third fighter, this is why I said it's a little bit of a stretch, because he could be important, but at the same time he couldn't, and that would be Frost. Now, Frost, we do know that he's basically the Frieza of their verse, and he basically got exposed throughout this, throughout the Universe 6 arc, and he did fight up against Goku and Vegeta. But the reason why I don't think that Frost would be as important is because, one, we already know that Vegeta, he pretty much owned Frost. Like, he even let Frost stay in the tournament, and he still got beat down. But there could be a little chance of him returning. Now, as for Magetta and the Bear, I doubt they're going to be coming back, because those two just seem the most fodder out of the two. Like, they didn't really have any type of like characterization behind them. I mean, they were just there just to be there. That's what I think. So I doubt that those two are going to be coming back and actually having a good role. But this arc, the Hit arc, this led me to believe that we will see power-ups from these characters. Now, I'm going to go through just a couple power-ups I want to see from each character, and if you guys agree, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, for starters, this is why I think that Frost could be interesting, because we know that Frost, he's basically the Frieza counterpart of the Universe 6. So listen, hear me out. What if Frost can get a golden form? Now, I know a lot of people, whenever they hear golden Frieza, they just get pissed off, but if we're being like honest here, let's not forget that Frieza, all he had to do was train to get it. So who's to say that Frost, maybe he will be able to train and he'll actually be able to come as strong as Frieza was? Because I'm assuming that Frost, he didn't do much training if he is the Frieza of that verse. I imagine they're going to have similar personalities. So this led me to believe, what if Frost actually does train and he actually does obtain a golden form or a new form? I think that would be dope, and that would really be the only way how Frost can stay relevant in terms like power wise, because Vegeta owned him and he pretty much isn't as strong as we think he is. The next person is Cabba. Now, this is the one that I'm most excited for. Cabba, he can return with a couple power-ups. Either A, he could have mastered Super Saiyan, so that means that he'll be able to go Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, which I think it'll be dope to see another Super Saiyan 3. But let's be honest here, Goku and Vegeta, they're beyond that typical Super Saiyan stuff. They've gone into God realms, and this is why I want Cabba to return with Super Saiyan God, any type of Super Saiyan God. I don't care if it's red, green, blue, purple, white, anything. I just want Cabba to have a Super Saiyan God transformation, because it'll kind of be interesting, because Vegeta was like his teacher, and then if he goes to Vegeta and be like, yo, what's up, I got my Super Saiyan God form too. Like, I think that'll be dope. So Cabba getting a Super Saiyan God form, that would be essential and amazing. And last but not least, Hit. Now, I know some people, they might be thinking, okay, if you say that Frost is getting a golden power up, do you think Hit's going to get the same thing? Well, me personally, no. I think that all he has to do, he has to continue to do that growth move, that development move that he used against Goku when he kept on growing and getting stronger and stronger, and he'll pretty much be the same. Like, we know that Hit, I don't think that he's going to have a transformation, because he prides himself more on like actual like skill and technique, like, you know, assassination stuff. So I don't know if he's going to get a whole new transformation like the other two, but but he's still going to get stronger, and he's going to be dope to see hit in action. But overall, what do you guys think about the idea of the Universe 6 fighters return? I already told you that I really only care about 3 of them, and really it's 2. It's like 2. Frost, he's cool, like don't get